Today we're talking about the new Spider-Verse trailer, and we're digging a little into all the Black Adam box office drama. But before we dive into all that stuff, make sure you get some finger exercise in today by tapping that subscribe button and turning on notifications so you don't miss any future videos. Oh hi, it's the best geek news. Hello everybody. For starters, I want to apologize about our channel being briefly taken over yesterday by that dastardly bastard Condiment King, but we're back to the news today.
Thank you.
According to the newsletter Puck, it's being reported that Warner executives believe The Rock's team purposefully leaked misleading financial data to Deadline in order to make it look like Black Adam actually turned a profit.
What the f is going on?
While I can't personally verify the validity to this, if this is true, and I'm not saying it is, I have a hard time imagining we'll see the return of Black Adam anytime soon, as I would think this might lead to quite the rift between the actor and the studio behind the scenes, but only time will tell.
All we gotta do now is wait.
Earlier this morning, we got the first ever trailer for Across the Spider-Verse, the long-awaited sequel to 2018's Into the Spider-Verse, which also just happened to be my first ever junket. As for how good the trailer is, you already know, you've seen it.
Feel my arm. Goosebumps.
We also got the briefest of blink and you'll miss some cameos from many Spider-Man. We're talking Spider-Man 2099, Unlimited Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man, Spider-Woman, Spider-Monkey, all the spiders. My guess is we might actually get cameos from every conceivable Spider-Man you can think of.
All of them? All of them.
Let me know in the comments if you spotted any Spider-Man I didn't name, because I definitely did not name all of them. We'll have a separate video for all that over on Phase Zero. Tomorrow, National Treasure: Edge of History premieres on Disney+, and to celebrate, I got a chance to sit down with Catherine Zeta-Jones and talk a little bit about her character in the show and Morticia Addams, so check it out. I wanted to say I watched Wednesday this week, I watched National Treasure this week, and it's just been so great seeing you back to back. And I feel like Morticia and Billy are both sort of evil, but in very different ways. And I was just curious, who was more fun for you to play?
Oh, well, that's a hard one. I must say with Billy, I had 10 hours of really having fun with this character in that, first of all, I get to play my own accent, which is always really good, whatever that may be, because it's been so homogenized from Europe, British, America. So anyway, whatever that is, I got to play that, which is kind of like a lease of life for an actress, where you don't have to go, oh, am I doing American? Am I doing Irish? Am I doing what? And so I had 10 hours of screen time where I could, really get into this kind of dark side of this character. And I think Morticia and Billy are kind of dark, but on completely different spectrums. I mean, and I play an antique stealer. I play a black market trading antiquities fanatic. And her pursuit of what she wants to get has no limits of what she will do to get what she wants. But then the backstory being, why is this so important to this woman? Why is she like this? And so I had a lot of fun with these amazing actors who are young and fresh and eager and just so enthusiastic. It was just been a really good year of working with great people on great projects, I have to say.
Thank you guys so much for watching the video today. We've got all kinds of fun stuff coming soon. I toured CGC and interviewed Todd McFarlane this past weekend, and yesterday I spoke with Florence Pugh for Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Lots of fun stuff in the pipeline, so turn on notifications because you don't want to miss any of the stuff we'll be putting out shortly. All of the stories in this video came from articles written on ComicBook.com, so if you'd like to read more about some of today's news with your own eyeballs, feel free to head over to ComicBook.com, where we work 24/7 to keep you up to speed on all the latest. You can also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all that good stuff, all of which are linked below. If you're someone who likes listening to other people argue for hours on end about this sort of stuff, we've got you covered there as well with Comic Book Nation, hosted by Kofi Outlaw every Friday, or our Marvel-focused podcast hosted by my best friend Brandon Davis, now on Thursdays. If you want some behind-the-scenes antics or previews of my cosplay, or you want to know what it's like to live on a spaceship for months at a time with no genuine human interaction, find me on Instagram at CKComedy or Twitter at Chris Killian, all linked below.